number of Canada's top and up-and-coming female basketball players are in downtown Toronto this week with their mind already set on the 2024 Paris Olympics.
The time we play and the time we put in now is what's going to translate in 3 years when we play in Paris. So we know that the commitment is not just for one tournament. It's a quad, normally a 4-year commitment, and to be dedicated in any time that phone rings, I'm always here.
15 of Canada's elite basketball players are taking part in the national team's camp at the Raptors practice court inside the Scotiabank Arena this week. A number of the players, including Minnesota Lynx star Bridget Carleton, flew in from Europe and took a break from their clubs to make sure they were able to practice with their fellow Basketball Canada athletes.
A little jet lag, a little bit of adjusting, but it's good to be here.
What's a little different about the camp this week is the fact that the team actually doesn't know who their head coach is. Have you ever been at a camp where you haven't had a coach or known who your coach is, or is this a first?
This is definitely a first for me, but it's still, we have so many familiar faces. We have so much wisdom in this court and in this gym that when the coach does come, we'll be prepared.
Basketball Canada announced that they parted ways with Team Canada's national women's basketball head coach Lisa Tomaitis in September after 8 years at head coach. The news came less than a month after the team had a disappointing finish at the Tokyo Olympics.
Yeah, right now what we're doing is we've got a global search that we've initiated and a call for application that will be going out today or tomorrow towards that process of being able to select and name a new head coach for the program that's going to take us to the next level.
In the last WNBA season, there were 3 Canadians that made it into the league, 2 of them at camp this week, and they're saying it's long overdue for Canada to get its own WNBA franchise.
I know there's some discussions that have been had for that level. I really truly believe as well that we need a domestic league in communities.
European countries, a lot of countries in Asia, Australia, New Zealand, they all have their own leagues in their own countries where their own players can stay and play year-round and play with each other and play against each other. So we don't have that luxury yet, so hopefully one day in the future while I'm still playing that happens.
The talent pool is there, and we're ready for a team. We're ready for a league. We're ready for something domestically where players don't have to go overseas, where they can compete on home soil, and we know we'll have the crowd and the support. So it's just a matter of who's going to put their money where their mouth is.
For City News, I'm Lindsay Dunn.